I think the Meister Greengard Prize is amazing. I think the story behind it is truly remarkable.
Professor Greengard.
Paul Greengard, upon winning his Nobel Prize, donated all of the money to set up a prize in honor of his mother, who died in childbirth, and to celebrate women scientists.
It's very special that Professor Greengard named this prize for a mother that he never knew. And it says a lot about him as well as about his family, and it's important.
Well, the 10 years have gone by very quickly. I've been delighted at how effective and how dramatic the response has been. The Rockefeller University has been wonderful. They've administered the prize. They've set up a committee of 10 scientists, many of whom are Nobel laureates, and other people have contributed to the prize. And I'd like to think that the Meister Greengard Prize has contributed to the greater equality being accorded women now. There's still a lot of discrimination, but it's much, much less than it was.
I think Rockefeller is one of the few institutions that has these programs explicitly meant to benefit and honor women in science. This prize, I think, is giving the Nobel Prize Committee ideas about who should they be thinking about next year. That myopia about, oh, there's no good women, goes away when you look at the list of winners from the Meister Greengard Prize.
Many women who received it told me that for them this was the most special award they received because it was given to them as a woman in recognition of their work as a woman in science.
It's in recognition of women who really probably often struggled for years and years and years to establish their own identity and to establish a career in a field that until very recently has largely been dominated by men.
The contribution that women can give to science can be very specific but very needed. Questions and interests that attract women to investigate are different than the research that men do. So maybe we will have a more comprehensive research because it will provide different perspectives and different views to questions that need answers.
It is difficult to manage juggling a career and a family, but it's possible. Prizes like this that recognize women in science undoubtedly inspire and encourage women to not only enter science but to stay in science.
And to the extent that women opt out of the most demanding pathways in science, of the most demanding autonomous academic and research careers, because they feel they can't do both, we lose extraordinary people.
Women are at least half of the humanity. To lose that potential, I think, is a terrible loss in all dimensions, but of course in science too.
It depends on your personality. You're not going to be making a discovery every week or even every month. You know, you mustn't get bored easily. I don't get bored easily. You must have patience. You must be able to do repetitive work with very little exciting reward. And then, if something happens, it's magnificent.
If you're truly passionate about whatever it is you're going to work on, whatever it is you're doing, then all those other things, obstacles that get in the way are irrelevant.
I got goosebumps when I got the letter. It's a great honor to get a prize, but to me the impact of the prize is far beyond that. To me the impact is a young scientist in a lab today. See that the honorees started just like them in a small lab, knowing very little, having no idea what they're doing, but they had a passion and something they're going after that they will be inspired to do the same. And that's for me the power of this prize.
It recognizes extraordinary women in science, and it is such an honor for me to be part of the cadre of amazing women who've won this prize in the past. The women who are receiving this have done extraordinary things, and the fact that there is a prize that specifically recognizes them is very special.